Hey, good morning, Kent. Yeah,
Good.
Chris Cuomo does go on. I think excessively at times, beating the point into the ground. But yeah, I mean, it obviously was a quid pro quo. Yeah, we all know that. But again, as I've been saying, should that be and will that be enough to remove a president? Let's recall what happened when the shoe was on the other foot and the Republicans impeached a Democratic president, namely Bill Clinton.
Hmm.
Got to the Senate where the Democratic senators felt that actually lying under oath, which was clearly established, the United States president lied under oath, he perjured himself, but that wasn't considered enough reason, a sufficient reason to remove him from office. So, with all this playing in the background, and with Trump's forces continually bringing up more and more about Hunter Biden and what was going on there. Again, what I'm saying is it's not so much a point of whether he did wrong, but whether it's enough to get the public upset enough to put pressure on the senators to remove him if he is impeached.
But don't you think that what Trump did, or allegedly did, I should say, is more is more troublesome than what Clinton did? Perjury.
Well, what he's going to argue, and he already has, is that as
Hmm.
president, he had a duty to investigate corruption in Ukraine. And if he did not, that would also involve the security of the United States because defense funds and other arrangements with Ukraine, between Ukraine and the U.S., were being diverted by corrupt officials there. So he'll argue it that way. And Ken, again, what I'm saying is, to me, it is clear it was a quid pro quo. But
Right.
is that going to get people ticked off enough to get out the tar and feathers and the torches and get him removed from office? At this point, I don't think so. That could change. And as you've pointed out a number of times, because of the Second District of New York, as they're investigating more and more and asking for his
Right.
tax returns, as
Right.
more and more of that comes out, that could be enough. An accumulated weight of cuts by 1,000, death by 1,000 cuts to bring him down. But at this point, it's still not a slam dunk.
Well, plus, I mean, there's the redacted material from the Mueller report that's supposed to come out on the 30th tomorrow,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
and so people are saying that there might be material in there that could be damaging
yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
because no one's ever seen that
But
yet.
at the same time, these rallies that he's holding, I mean, he is wowing them. He knows how to work a crowd. They're all
Right.
behind him. He keeps attacking the impeachment witch hunt, as he calls it. Keeps attacking the Democrats on a variety of fronts, and he gets rousing applause. I mean, these are huge rallies. So again, with the senators, as I've said a number of times, in no way is this being driven by principle in terms of the Democrats. It's being driven by politics, as it is on the other side as well. So, with the Democratic senator, with the Democratic senators in the Senate holding their finger up to the wind to see which way the political wind is blowing, if it shifts against Trump, then yeah, if he's impeached, they'll convict him.
Right. Right.
If public opinion is still with Trump, they're not going to do it, especially those senators in those swing districts where it could go either way.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we will see.
Yeah, I mean, it's a continuing drama, but you got to hand it to Trump. I mean, part of it, he was a reality TV star.
Yeah.
He knows how TV works. He knows how to work the media. He knows how to
Yeah.
talk in terms of sound bites. He knows how to be colorful, concise, talk the language of the people, even though he's a billionaire and he
Right.
grew up as an elitist. But
Right.
he knows how to sway a crowd. The
Yeah.
Democrats do not. That's a big difference in this electronic age of presidential campaigns.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, sir. We'll talk tomorrow.
All right, Ken.
Okay.
Talk to you.
Take care.